I wanted to tell you about this new solution which I called AI-assisted CV Optimizer, which is meant to access the job description from any active job opening, for instance, on LinkedIn, and evaluate your chances to pitch for that job opening, and eventually suggest improvements and patches to your CV to better cover the keywords and ATS screening requirements. At stage 0, which we call the evidence engineering or the preparation of evidence, you have to assemble certain artifacts which we called procurement persona. What are your professional preferences? What are your specific areas of interest? What are you inclined when you're taking procurement decisions and so on? I created the blog on that point. It will be presented in comments to this video, and you will be able to read it in more detail if you wish. Then you have to specify your career objectives and collect the appropriate evidence. The evidence will look like this. This is the SharePoint list and my entire career specified in terms of titles, organizations, locations. That's all normal. But we have different record types: employment, project, certification, and education, and even award. And then you specify not only what you did in your job, but what skills you acquired and what technologies you dealt with. That's your career record or the evidence database that you require to prepare for using this solution. I conduct the assessment where the engine analyzes what are the requirements for the job versus your actual evidences and capabilities. In stage 2, this solution will suggest you how to optimize your CV, what keywords to address, and how to better pitch for that job offer. Just wanted to show this. This is my knowledge base, career objectives, here master CV in MD format, which is better readable for the large language models, and all the different elements that represent me better and can contribute to the analysis process. Let's see how it is realized reasonably simply. This is our solution in Power Automate. We manually trigger a flow, and as you can see, we upload job description as the input to the flow. Then this file is being created on SharePoint in order to read it for the AI builder. Then we catch career records, that's the evidence database, my procurement persona file, my professional profile, and career objectives, and all of that we structure through the select action, and we run the first prompt, which does all the preliminary analysis and the assessment, and recommends if you're fit for this job and what is your level of fitness. Then we parse results of that prompt analysis into the next stage. We blend it with our master CV data, and we run the second prompt, which is called the CV optimization. And as a result of that prompt, there will be the file with the full scope of recommendations. Let's try to see how it works. So the solution is complete. Let's see what we got. A library, JD review output, we called it like this. A few seconds ago, this has been created, so this is our latest assessment. And we can read. That's the summary, position suitability analysis, which is 90%. What have to be optimized, what pages have to be implemented in order to optimize your CV, keywords that we have to pursue, keywords that were not suggested to add, and final, overall competitiveness for the job. That's the outcome. So what I wanted to stress is that this solution is as good as your preparation of evidence. Don't trust those who tells you that you just need to upload your CV and you will get the best professional analysis of your chances. You have to do the groundwork. You have to assemble the evidence. It can take hours or days, but the better you are prepared, the better the outcome is. Thank you.